know that it's a secret and that I gotta keep it, but I want the lights on, yeah, I want the lights on, and I don't wanna run.
What's going on, guys? Rust here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4. So we're continuing just where we left off from the last video. But before we do anything, we're gonna get some sleep here. Let's sleep for 24 hours. This will help me get well rested, feel better. Alright, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we got some sleep. Now we gotta go back and meet Father. He has some stuff to discuss with us.
The surface sure sounds scary.
Best part of my day is coming.
The surface? Yeah, it is scary. You should try and go out there instead of hiding in here.
Not everything we've heard about the Institute is true. Give us a chance.
Kind of a pain to get around here. There's not a lot of easy paths to take. Yeah, the only path is on the top floor, which
You know, I love my work.
I guess we'll go do now.
I love being a father.
Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill Monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
There better be something in this for me.
I assure you, this operation will have very significant results in your favor. There will be a courser waiting for you near Bunker Hill. Please find him before barging in.
Alright, reach Bunker Hill. Optional, inform the Brotherhood. I'm going to inform the Brotherhood because I'm for the Brotherhood, to be honest. So we're going to inform them, tell them what's going on.
Don't let Max's age fool you.
Yep, my phone's dead, yay. Alright.
Bring that Institute holotape to Proctor Ingram immediately, Knight.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Alright.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Okay, where we're going? Over here. Let's teleport here. Oh, cool, I'm almost level 19. Alright.
Who's that?
Hey! Someone's out there.
Is the place we're going across the river? Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna go across the bridge so I can stay in my my armor. This game's been really, really good so far. I'm absolutely loving it. Definitely Game of the Year potential.
I've been waiting for you.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We're going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Alright, how do we get in here?
I can't do this.
I'm so lost on who's... I'm so lost right now. Hold on. Okay, we gotta get in here somehow. What the hell is going on down here? Okay, so I dealt with the escaped sis. Kill the courser now. I gotta find out where courser is. Alright, so we can get out of here now. I sure hope I'm making the right choices. want to be on the Brotherhood side, so we're gonna kill the Courser. Alright, I'm a little bit confused on exactly what to do now, but we're gonna go speak to Father. I sure hope I get the good ending that I want. Alright. Oh my god, how do I get over there? Move!
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. an infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
That's all this is to you? All I am to you? Just another experiment?
No, that's not all. But still, I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
Ambush.
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Okay guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.